And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War Ab Urbe Condita mod, playing as the Romans. Let us activate our scripts necessary for the game to run correctly. And diplomacy wise, we are only at war with the Greeks. We should look to ally ourselves with some of their enemies, such as Macedonia, and we are already allied with Carthage. But now that we border Carthage in so many places, there's a good chance that they will turn on us. The Greeks are allied to the Seleucids and the Kingdom of Thrace, and I think we only have one diplomat left, don't we? We do. He's in North Africa, moving slowly across. We could send a ship to go and pick him up. Now we have a spy in Cragus, which is on Sicily, but if we capture that from the Greeks, we're almost certain to go to war with Carthage, and for the moment I would prefer to only fight against one faction. Now, Carthage has a lot of territory that we do need and do want. However, the Greeks have a lot of rich settlements which are all very close together. So, we shall end the turn and see what happens. The Greeks have been very aggressive at attacking Batavium and trying to capture northern Italy, but we've managed to fight them off quite successfully so far. We do have a reserve army in Iberia if we need them, and very soon we shall gain the settlement of Ostruca. Numantia is not very happy with us, and we are moving some troops around in Gaul. So let's see what happens. Right. Speed up your movement. Settlement besieged Batavium by the Greeks. We will get to see some Corinthian hoplites and the Athenian hoplites and some of the Argosian hoplites. They're a tough unit to fight against, but once again the Greeks have not brought too much missile units or cavalry, and that's where their weakness has been in their composition of their armies. Richest faction. Oh, that's surprising. We've basically only done recruitment and retraining in northern Italy. Right. It's going to be a while before we can upgrade the settlement and do anything about this public order. We might be able to throw a unit down here and get them off of monthly games, which will cost us an extra 400 gold. So as far as construction, we're going to need some better military buildings. Tarentum, let's improve your defences, bump up your tax rate. Vertigala, don't really need to improve your military buildings. You're not on the front lines anymore. Syracuse, You could be on the front lines, and I believe we're trying to build up your population. Let's keep clearing out these Greek fleets. Right, our diplomat is out here somewhere. So we need to go and break the siege. We do have a full stack here, pretty much. I believe we should be able to beat them, although we don't have any cavalry of our own. Making fun of the Greeks for not having too much cavalry, and we don't have any of our own. Let's take a look. We do have cavalry over here. Alright, let's see if that'll come in as reinforcements. And we will control it, because we might lose some of these units. Alright, let's see if we can once again break the siege, push the Greeks back, and do some more retraining. We really do need a field army up here, so we can actually go and chase the Greeks off of our territory. I have a feeling that once we sally out, the Greeks are going to go and move off over here. Alright. Study, you shall be on fire at will. Archers, flaming arrows. Rincapes. Driarii. Alright. You can go on fire at will. We need to get you out the gates fairly quickly. There's our cavalry reinforcements. Yeah. There seems to be something going on with the AI where they always pull off to their left flank. Sometimes they will run all the way off the battle map, but usually they'll go a short distance and then start deploying up across here. Let's get our archers out. Artillery, you can come out. Rincapes, come out and form the second rank. And our Driarii, I'm just going to keep near the gates. If for some reason our army breaks and the Greeks try to get into the settlement, those Driarii should slow them down. And let's speed it up. I don't think we've managed to kill anyone with our towers, so they must be out of range. Are they going to run all the way off? Nope. They are deploying here. They're somewhat downslope from us, so that benefits us. There's our cavalry units. Luckily they're not too far away. Let's speed it up some more. They started to move forwards and then pull back. And we can see Is that where Venice would be, out here? I think it is. Are you even moving? You're not. Don't say that you've got stuck somehow. Go ahead and speed it up a little. Can you actually get out of the settlement? Archers, go forward some more. See if you can tempt the enemy into coming towards you. You look like you don't want to come out of the settlement. Now there's not much I can do about that if you're not going to come out. It is somewhat annoying. At least our archers are within range. Try to target the more important units than the peltasts, like the Athenian hoplites or the Thoricitai. Alright. They're getting within range of our Astarte now. Let's pull our Principes up as well, and then have them on fire at will. Really would wish we could get our artillery out. Yep, they definitely hit our Astarte.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle it's beyond belief. The gods be praised.
Right.
The enemy general
Hoplites.
His men know their doom approaches.
We can hit those units back here. It's looking like we're going to have to call forward the Triarii. Many of our Astarte are broken. We don't have our cavalry that can come in and chase down the raiding units just yet, unless we lose a unit ourselves. Alright, let's pull the Principes forward. We can use our general to get rid of that unit of cavalry. They still have too many spearmen and pikemen to risk him going into a rear charge. And we need to keep moving our units forwards. Willing to sacrifice our Astarte? Spearmen, yes. If you're just distracting those units, you're doing something useful, at least. And Principes move forwards once again. you getting hit by the Thorokito, looks like. Look, you almost got caught. Go after those. And then get away from those spearmen. Alright, Principes, you're going to have to get into melee. Let's divert you after those. Let's see if we can get you around behind them. Well, our Principes are chasing the enemies down. Oh, got to take you off of skirmish mode. Let's try to get all of these units before they get away. Feels like they're breaking now. Yep. Archers, fire on those units. They're going to get a few units over the finish line, it looks like. Only 64% killed. That's not so great. Yep, keep charging after them, like I told you. You're going after the wrong units. I told you to go after those. You're not on skirmish mode anymore. Yeah, we're not going to catch all of them, are we? Went up slightly.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
Right.
Only frightened rabbits.
We lost just under a third of our army. And speed it up.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Right. So, only less than 600 of them are remaining. Yes, we have a victory. Right. We need to get... Did in fact lose a unit, didn't we? Or did they merge up the Triarii? They merged up the Triarii. That's 4 units of cavalry. We'll send them over to Mediolanum. Right. You don't get a discount. You do get a discount on retraining. . We lost a lot of Astarte. So we trained those. And we're upgrading you so you can actually recruit the Triarii, aren't we? We have a nice big population. Let's take you off of the yearly tax rate. Right, we need to get some artillery up here for the retraining of. And let's get some more cavalry. And we're still trying to get Rome to upgrade. You're at 23,000. And we still have a fair amount of money left over. Where to use it? What can we do over here? Now, eventually we're going to start sending some armies over to Greece and the Balkans. So we need our best troops. Let's concentrate on Italy. That's going to take 6 turns. Is that going to be done before you upgrade to the huge city? What's that going to do for your income? 2181. Not too much, is it? Alright. And we also need our best troops from here. You're finally upgrading, so that's good. And you're going to upgrade fairly soon. Looks like we're building everywhere in Gaul. So in fact, we could spend some money over in Iberia. And that's the only settlement where we can actually build anything. It's only going to cost 17. Yeah. A lot of corruption. 1800 to 1957. Not much. 761. Wow. You get a big jump in your corruption if you build that. Almost wiping out any profits that you're going to make. You could be on the front lines if Carthage turns on you, so we'll just upgrade your armor and we will end the turn. I'm not sure if we need to build up another navy down in southern Italy perhaps. Alright, so they bypassed Batavium and came straight for our forces on the bridge. And that looks like an entirely new army. I feel if we're going to retreat, we're not going to have too much movement range and they're going to catch us, but we'll see. They didn't follow us, so that's good. You're still trying to get over there for retraining. And we've lost 2 family members, Arretium and Batavium. Not good. You can't make it there. You could make it there. We could switch you over, I guess. Send your artillery there. We're going to have to fix your public order. Eek. That's expensive. Right. So, you also give a benefit to recruitment. But do you? No, you don't. So, we'll send those units to Mediolanum for retraining. You've got enough cavalry, you'll just need some Astati. Train, which was it? 26, 72, 47, and that must be an expensive armor upgrade. You don't have any cavalry. Right. Shame that we lost 2 family members. Right.
Aye, Captain. Prepare for battle. Victory! Attack!
Let's try to kill them off completely.
Victory!
And you cannot get to a port. But that admiral is now a legendary admiral with 50% extra movement.
Aye, Captain.
Right. Neas the Navigator. Lists. Status.
Ready to sail.
Age 33. Okay, he's young. And he's already a legendary admiral. Nice. Right. And I forgot to move my diplomat for a couple of turns, didn't I?
Your honor. No.
Construction. That's quite a bit of construction. The most important one is here, but we need to upgrade your defences. And what else in Italy? Capua. You got something, didn't you? You gained 200 men a turn. Araminium. So you have all the military buildings except for the Triarii. You're going to have to expand before you can get that. Genoa, we need to upgrade you, and you get a reduction in building costs. Very good. We do need to boost the economy though. What's going to be best for that? 427. That's 200. That's slightly better. You're not making much money at all. And you still have corruption. 1289. A couple hundred extra. But you're also losing money for the corruption. That's just going to make you upgrade quicker. You're not making too much money. I don't like leaving this big army up here, which is costing us money, but we can't really disband any of those units. Those are just military buildings. We need more income. Nope, that's a decent increase. And we still have 5,000 left. Right. I think we shall leave it there for this episode. So once again, we've relieved the siege in northern Italy, but still have to deal with invading Greek armies. Right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and the subscribers. And until next time, we'll see you later.